Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm James Rose, and last episode, towards the end of the episode, we fired half of the people in our administration in a vain attempt to join the HRE. So while we were successful in joining said Holy Roman Empire, we now have a severe lack of people working for our country to actually make sure it runs properly. So for anyone who's playing a Burgundy game and has crushed France by the time they can join the HRE, my advice to them is do not join the HRE. Instead, choose to stay independent and use the CBs it gives you to control all of the electors, because I think that would actually have been much more useful, thinking about it in retrospect, because we would have CBs on people like Brandenburg and Bohemia, both of which are nice, strong countries. And I could have then, when I conquered them, so I'd have to fight Austria as well. But we're going to have to come to blows with Austria at some point anyway, I think. So it probably would have been better if I had just stayed independent and taken the CBs for controlling the electors. But anyway, we're in here now. And while we can't get electors, we should be able to get ourselves some vassals now. So we'll go through and take some of these opiums as our subjects. Each one of them will contribute a few thousand men to our cause. What we should probably do... Unfortunately, right now, we can't become the leader of the HRE at all because we're a woman. And apparently women aren't allowed to be in control. So we need to... look at improving our relationships with the electors, but we don't need to go so far with them just yet because we can't actually be in control anyway. So let's have a look at, there's a mission for it, isn't there? Influence the princes. Having this would be good because it gives us some diplomatic reputation, which is useful for becoming the leader here. I don't know why I even bothered clicking on that because that was quite obvious it was going to do that, wasn't it? So we need 5 electors to have an opinion of 100 with us. We also need 15 normal states to have an opinion of 60 with us. So I think we should probably go for the ones that need 100 first. I'm going to pull... Oh, we lost a diplomat as well. That kind of hurts. I'm going to pull back these guys. I'll leave that guy on Denmark. In fact, can we make you positive? You're a blooming rival. We can make you positive, though, I think. Yeah, we could. Let's see if we can make Denmark stop rivaling us, because we don't actually care about him right now. Having one less enemy would be good, though. Okay, so let's start with some of these electors. We'll start with the more powerful ones. Who else have we got? How's the Palatinate doing? He has 5 provinces. Saxony has 3. Mainz 3. Cologne 3. And Trier. So the Palatinate is the next strongest one, so we'll go with him as well. And then, I guess it's just a matter of sitting around a bit, unfortunately. We could take this time to improve our economy. Savoy is no longer a valid rival. I had Savoy. Oh yeah, I did have Savoy as a rival, didn't I? The problem is it's hard for us to expand at all right now. Oh, I can just put Savoy back. Lovely. Innovativeness. England and Portugal don't like me. Yes, please. Can I expand via a CB or PU? That's the one I'm looking for. No, I can't. Not easily, anyway. England. You currently have a Lancaster on the throne. You don't have an heir, so you're probably working towards a disaster right now if you haven't already had one. I don't know if the War of the Roses can fire more than once. We're lacking in admin power right now, so I'll take that. And say, at the moment, we are just working towards getting ourselves some votes in the HRE. Let's see. I don't need the prestige. Tolerance of heretics isn't an issue right now. This will stick around for 20 years. Hopefully, we won't have too many provinces converted anytime soon. Are you and Brandenburg allied? You are. So currently there are 3 votes for Austria. Who are the... Cologne's probably the one I could most easily get to vote for me. Okay, it looks like because I have a minus 1,000, I'm not even being considered for the emperorship right now. So I can't actually see how close they are to voting for me without the minus 1,000 either. The estates are all plenty happy. It's good. It's funny if England fell under a PU, but I don't think he's going to. He doesn't have any... He has 1 marriage with Portugal, but he's not going to... Oh, hello. Am I in charge of... I'm the Pope now. Lovely. Ah, so while we have failed and become a duchy rather than a kingdom, we are now a Pope. That's not useful too. I need to select a bull. What bull is most useful to us? Courier power cost minus 50%. Well, that's not useful. Oh no, that's these, isn't it? So yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Absolutism is not useful. I can't pick this one apparently. We need to be out of the Age of Reformation. This is institution spread. Institutions will be spreading soon. But I might have lost the courier by then. Development costs, tolerance of heathens. None of these really... I can knock unrest down. I think this one's probably the best one. We can have our legitimacy tick up a bit quicker. I might just take the mercantilism though. Shouldn't this have gone down? Ah, there we go, 25. So I could actually take 2 mercantilism, which will help our money a bit. Also, I'll spend a few Pope points to try and get voted in again. Oh, we couldn't get the Palatinate to like us enough. Because of the AE. I guess this is a good chance for us to let our AE tick down. Alright, we'll take that as, this is that as this. This is a chance for us to have our AE go down a bit. May also be a chance for me to do something like kill Liège. Oh, they're giving me trade power. No, I still have a truce with them. That's what it is. The reason I'm looking at this right now, I know there's aggressive expansion, but the reason I'm looking at it is because I'm currently the Pope. I do have minus 20% aggressive expansion. In fact, let's have a look at our overall modifier for it. It's currently, yeah, it's basically standard right now. So we could take a couple of little countries out. The problem is if I were to do something like take out Utrecht here. Why is Austria being called in every time? I'm part of the Empire, am I not? Did I not join? I'm sure I'm part of the Empire, so why is Austria defending everyone? Princes. Yeah, I'm a prince. Do I have a truce with them? I don't have a truce. Oh, Austria is allied to them, is that why? East Frisia. They have a truce with me, so we can't check. Somebody random. Why is Austria defending them? Is it because I had no CB there? Switzerland. Okay, Austria isn't defending Switzerland. That must have been because I had no CB. So I think we just want a truce to go away with Lorraine and Liège here, and then we'll work on them. I would like better control of the Low Countries. Because one, I think that might affect how the disaster with them breaking away goes. And two, having more control of this trade here would be amazing. That'd help our money situation greatly. Speaking of which, that's plus 1.6. We can get one there. It's better to have production rather than tax. I'll get some more manpower. Actually, 1,000 manpower is pretty good. I'll take that. Okay, let's just work on some more of these guys. I have done a Palatinid. I want to do another Palatinid. Mains. Where is Mains? That's you here? There we go. Oh yeah, where do we get with Denmark? We never got them positive. Gain influence. We don't really want them to gain influence. This second one is probably the better one right now. I don't have the money for it though. I want to tech up first before I do that. Can I get a quick injection of cash? Not easily. How many months away? If I can get another 2 months tick by before this goes away, I don't think I will though. I'm not sure how long these events stay up for. We'll find out in a second. If I can get 1 more month tick, then I can click this. There we go. Because then that will go positive on the month tick. Another elector. Someone else needs to like me. Trier, you've probably already got maxed. No, but I can't get you to 100, which is the important bit. Cologne, can I get you to 100? Yes, just. So let's improve with them. National unrest down, nice. Okay, another monopoly. As I said, I'd like to get rid of the monopolies if I can. We can always put them back if we find we have a need for them. So we won't extend this monopoly. Or this one. What's this one for? Livestock. So that's paper and livestock. We should be able to repeal both of these now. We have lost some of the bonuses, but I think they're still okay. We might give them some other. We give them a different thing, something that's more easy to repeal later on. The problem is a lot of it. Well, I actually need some more crown land. The problem is a lot of it is also giving them influence. And the more influence they have, the worse it is for us. I'm actually going to seize some land right now while I can. Because we've lost our bonus for crown land. There we go. Hey, look, Brandenburg supports us now. Well, he doesn't actually support us, because nobody's allowed to support us yet, because we're a blooming woman. Oh, I'm going to annoy somebody here. In which case, I might as well just take the admin power, which is what I want. But we do now have a disloyal merchant estate. That will tick up fairly quickly, back above 30. Back to uniformity. No, we don't want that. Well, I'm actually losing for this. It's the first time they've been disloyal, I think. National unrest, that's pretty bad. Development cost and trade efficiency. So we're losing money and we've also got unrest. And oh no, because actually, yeah, because they don't control particular territories anymore, do they? Before, you would get unrest in the territories they controlled, but because they don't actually control individual provinces now, you just get national unrest instead. Okay, who are these monopolies for? So we can repeal the clergy one. This is the nobility. See, I don't want to repeal this one yet, so I'll let them keep that. But we'll take this one off the clergy. And see how much more money I'm making each month now. And I can also put down a few more workshops to increase that further. Once we put down a few of the workshops in the more profitable areas so that they're making more, I might give some of the monopolies back until later. We have legitimacy. We do have a bit of inflation, so we'll get our inflation down. We also have a free diplomat, so we need to do something with him. Have I tried to improve everyone now? Have I tried Trier yet? I haven't tried them yet, but there's not much point. Saxony we're working on. The Palatinid we have pushed as high as we'll go. Mains we're currently working on. Cologne, we could push a little bit higher, but we can't push them up to 100, so I'm not going to... Oh no, we're currently doing them anyway. We just pulled back from Brandenburg, and we've done Bohemia. So next it is just a matter of getting the princes to like us. So I guess in that case, we might as well just pick a random prince and start improving relations with them. I can get to... Oh no, they only need to go to 60, don't they? So that's something to keep in mind. I don't need to push them higher than 60. Although the ones I'm doing first, we might want to push a bit higher because they're obviously going to tick down over time while we do other ones. What are you doing, Hungary? You're not actually in a war. You have Croatia under you. Who are you fighting now? Genoa and friends. I assume you attacked them, yeah? So the Ottomans might get a little bit bigger. More improved relations, goddammit. That is the sort of thing we want to be seeing right now. Need to get them friendly relationships going. So that when Maria here dies, we're ready to become the next emperor. Feast of Pheasants. Oh, hello. So all Catholic countries fulfill the following conditions: a positive opinion of me and an opinion less than 50 of the Ottomans gain Holy War CB for 5 years. I'd like to do this later, really, I think. There aren't many people who can actually attack them. But I also kind of want to see what happens. Most people have a positive opinion of me, and I can't affect the people's opinion of the Ottomans much. So sure, let's just do it. The growth of the Ottoman power is alarming. Yes, this is very alarming. We need to fix this. We must gather momentum for a fresh crusade to once again drive them from the shores of Europe. And we've gained Holy War against the Ottomans, so I assume everyone who wasn't bordering them also got it. We might see some wars on them now, maybe? Oh, can I call a... Oh no, there's already a crusade against Tunis. I should have waited till we could call a crusade on them. But we might see other people declaring on them now. We'll have to wait. That'd be nice if we see just Ottomans get completely ravaged by random Catholic countries. Hey, Savoy's attacked France. France is not doing well. Poor little France. I'm going to pull back this guy now. He doesn't need to be doing what he's doing anymore. We just need to be getting princes to like us now. Probably not Switzerland. Switzerland is probably not somebody we're going to be able to get to like us that much. You're high enough. You're too high. Oh, hello. Indulgencies are being sold. What can I indulge in? Lose a lot of money. What? Why would I want to lose 500 ducats for 10 Pope points? I mean, that's a lot of reform desire. I'd rather just lose the reform desire, actually, and my Pope points. I don't value 500 ducats as worth less than 10 Pope points. Although I guess it's 20, because we're choosing to not gain 10, but instead lose 10. Okay, so we don't have any of the electors on our side right now, which kind of sucks. Hey, look, we gained our 10 Pope points back. Can I attack you yet? No. A few more years on that yet. You're actually allied to Austria. East Frisia has a truce with me. Oh, the Protestant Reformation. That's a new picture. Okay, so the Reformation has started. Where has it appeared? Of course, we have a centre of Reformation within our territory. That's just lovely. You know what? I might just give up on the HRE and leave it now. Because if we... I'm not going to be able to get rid of this. I have gone humanist, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. Once I get further along this, it won't be causing too many issues. What's the kind of... so we'd have +6 because of intolerance if we left that. Where's the other one? Oh no, is it just one centre? Yeah, because the other centres appear when it converts stuff. So we could go Protestant. If I go Protestant, I might as well just leave the HRE. Which is kind of annoying while I'm currently Pope. We'll leave it for now. If it starts becoming a real headache, then I will switch to Protestant. The problem with that is, if we switch to Protestant, we then again can't become the Holy Roman Empire Emperor. I don't think any of this is particularly beneficial to us. I'm not colonizing. I don't have a lot of cav. Oh, I could use this. That might help me keep the Protestants at bay a bit longer. Although we're going to swap to the next age soon anyway, with the Reformation having started. It'd be really nice if I wasn't a woman right now. Yeah, I think you should definitely remain independent as Burgundy if you're this strong at this stage. Who do we want to improve with? Wait for all of our diplomats to get home first, actually. That makes it easier, doesn't it? Go with you. Go with you. And then a bunch of the miners up here. Of course, we now have a... Oh, there's only blooming 7. He's only 7, which means he's going to be in power for ages. Yeah, I definitely made the wrong choice joining the HRE. So we might just want to... give it up as a bad job and leave now. Who are your allies? Most of your allies do suck. And I could actually turn Hungary against you. Who else doesn't like you? Denmark, but Denmark for some reason has decided he hates us. Brittany, you took something I need. Give it. Bad Brittany. Give. No, okay. I thought that would probably be the case. Oh, look, you're free. Do you want to be my vassal? You could actually be my vassal again. Is that the one I don't have a claim on? It is. So that'd actually be not a bad vassal. Sure, let's... I have a free diplomat. We'll start working on you. You're my ally now, and you're going to be my vassal soon. Summon Diet is done. So we could do it again. I see no reason not to. Need to build a church. That would give us some extra loyalty from the Pope's people. Switzerland is a subject of Burgundy. Accepting this will give us subjugation on Switzerland. I like that idea. I like that idea very much. Who are Switzerland's allies? He only has 2 decent allies. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Switzerland. How do you feel about war? Me saying about we can't afford the aggressive expansion. Also me. Let's go to war with Switzerland. If I could just grab this guy as my subject first, that'd be better. Because I won't be able to offer him vassalization once we're at war with Switzerland. Let's also pull back from all of these. Who should I send them to in the meantime? We probably want to actually have better relations with Austria. Simply to try and stop him joining a coalition after we eat Switzerland. With that in mind, let's also send our boys to the guys down in Italy. I'll keep the money I've got in my pocket where it is. We just need this guy to like us ASAP. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he went blooming Protestant. Well, that makes things more difficult for me. We should still be able to get him to be our vassal. It's just going to take a bit longer. Lose some money. Losing money is not a big issue. Okay, so improved relations will get us up to 180. We can also give him military access. Oh, I paused. That was silly. So I can get another 73 points in improved relations, so that will get us where we need to be. Oh god, what's it with these events taking all my money away? I've just saved up a nice bit of cash, now then everything's like, no. You can't have that cash, James. Give us the money. Who said you could have money? I certainly didn't. Why is it a conversion successful? I'm blooming Catholic. Don't tell me that the conversion's been successful. I don't want to hear that. Although once we have Switzerland under thumb, we may just casually switch back to, or no, switch to being Protestant. Seeing as I even have a blooming centre of Reformation in my land converting everything. We might wait and see if revolts become an actual issue. It'll probably be easier to convert everything to Protestantism than it'll be to keep it Catholic. I'm missing something here. Because I can get another 30 points in improved relation now, but that won't do it. Oh, is it? Did I gain a claim? Is that what it is? God damn, I don't think I can do this now, unless I were to actually switch to Protestant. Oh, we'll come back to him. Switzerland, Savoy will help you, and this other guy will help you. Guaranteed by Savoy. Why can't I never pull any of my blooming allies into these? I mean, we don't need it, but it's just annoying. I need to actually do all the fighting myself this time as well. So, yeah, Savoy's joined in. And whoever that other little guy is. Don't know where he is. Actually, have a quick look. Is it? Oh, it's that guy. Okay, we don't care about him. What we do care about, actually, though, what's our current force limit? What I want is 2 cannons, so I can put a cannon on either army for the sieges. How old are you now? We're supposed to tell me their age now. No? Or is it on this screen? I swear I was supposed to tell you how old a leader is now. There we go, he's 66. Damn, he's going to die soon. And we're going to put this... Actually, we have some more mill points to spend. Can we get a better general? This guy's better. And you're going to go here. Are either of these poorly defended? No. Then you suck. You suck, and we can keep the rest. Now what we do need to look at, which is fairly important, or when I can, is how the aggressive expansion is going to fall when we do this. 24, 2 more days, there we go. Burgundian vassal. Oh, it's awful. Absolutely awful. God damn it. See, if we didn't have that thing from being in the HRE and being a blooming duchy, this would be fine. It's because it's 52 for a lot of people, which automatically pushes it into being too high. God, how big is Switzerland? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are only 5 provinces. They're not even particularly good provinces. It is, I guess, in the HRE. That's the issue here, isn't it? Does it tell me how the aggressive expansion is calculated? Yeah, the base is 23, and then I guess the issue is same culture, same religion, making it more for a lot of people. We do have 5 diplomats. We might be able to do this, because it's going to take us a while to siege them down anyway. So let's start this off and see how we can maybe fix this. Will be a lot of diplomacy going on to do with this war. Aragon aren't going to change their mind. Ulm. We need to make sure Ulm's out. Ulm is vitally important. Trent. Wasn't I just improving with Trent? No, Trent's down here. I definitely wasn't just improving with Trent. And lastly, Rothenburg. Okay. And now that we've sorted that out, I think we're going to leave it there. So that will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. So I'm in a bit of a precarious situation here. We'll see how this war works out. This war may not work out well. Once this is done, though, we may just have to rip the band-aid off, break out of the HRE, so we're back to being a kingdom, swap to Protestant, and then just like eat England and Brittany. By the time we've done that, we'll be excessively powerful. Then we could possibly come down. We could eat Savoy. If I get Switzerland, then that will give me. If I can't get all of Switzerland, I'll just take these two, because that'll give me my claims. Then I just need territory from Savoy, which isn't in the HRE, and then we can get more claims into Italy. But until then, that's all for today. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.